A mentor early on in this business said to me, you know, Anna, you have to really focus on a few things. Show up, pay attention, get excited, and be a joy to work with. And so I boiled that down to show up and be fabulous. A lot of my friends call me the Fab. It really puts a smile on my face when they call me that. I had a wonderful upbringing. I'm one of 5 children, and I grew up in a household where I had a mom that just believed that I could be anything or do anything, and she really instilled that belief in me as a very young girl. And I know that who I've become as a woman is very much because of that type of influence, the type of influence of a mom who was so positive, who just believed that there were no limits to what you could be as a woman. So I've raised my son Skylar as a single mom for 18 years, and it wasn't easy in the beginning. We slept on the floor and ate top ramen and had to make ends meet, and I was able to sell pool tables from the garage, and I grew that company to be one of the largest companies in the country for selling game room furnishings and pool tables. Of course, I sold my soul to that business and missed a lot of time with my son and wished I would have seen something like this, something like Nerium, because it would have allowed me time to be home with him. But unfortunately, through a crazy set of circumstances and a company that actually ran the pool table business into the ground and filed bankruptcy, I never saw all that money. I didn't have enough cash reserves left to be able to afford the mortgage payment long term, let alone my son's college education. At some point, the money would run out, and I knew that I had to do something. I saw Nerium about 2.5 years ago. It was brought to me by a friend of mine. What happened was I couldn't sleep. I literally couldn't sleep for 3 nights thinking, oh my gosh, if this is real, I don't want to suffer the pain of regret. I knew we were onto something really big and that this was really special. Nerium has just completely changed my life. Everything about my life has gotten completely 100% better. We recently purchased our dream home, and it's absolutely gorgeous. From the second you drive in the gate here, it just feels like you're in a resort, really. And the house sits right on the 15th fairway, so in the afternoon I can come home and my husband will say, hey, let's just sneak out and play a couple holes of golf. And it's so much fun to go out and be surrounded by the smell of grass and the beautiful golf course. We just love being able to live in this amazing community. My husband, David, has an amazing career. He actually films the finest golf resorts in the world. And because he gets to travel to these amazing resorts, one of the biggest benefits for me and Nerium is that I can go with him because I can actually work my business from anywhere. And so that's so fun for us because we get to spend a lot of time together, and I get to go to some amazing resorts that I might not get to go to if I worked a corporate job or a regular 8-to-5 job. Being a single mom for 18 years, I never thought I would get married again. It was just the love of my life. I could not be any more supported. I could not be any more happy. You know, we really, as a family, we'd stopped dreaming. Both of us love to travel, and with Nerium, I get to travel. This company has given us a lot, and we're really grateful for that. To be able, especially, to have my son in the business and my sister and brother-in-law as well in the business. Not only do we get to spend quality time together, they also connect with what it is that I do. All of my 5 siblings live very close, all within an hour drive. And so to have the opportunity to get together with them and to have great dinner parties and music in the background, and it's so much fun to be able to share that kind of time together as a family unit. I've grown so much as a person. I couldn't even stand in a living room and talk to a couple women and show my before and after picture, and today I can talk in a room of thousands. Who would have thought? I'm so grateful for the lifestyle that Nerium has afforded for me and my family. I could have never done that with a regular job, ever. I don't work this business because I have to. I work it because I get to. And I feel like it's a privilege and an honor to be able to do that. And so I know that when I sit with somebody, I know I can change their life.